everyone. I'm making this video as a way to show my clients how to use the brow maintenance kits that they purchased as a way to maintain their brows since they can't come in and see me right now. So I was just going to kind of explain how to use it, and if you have any questions, just text me. Again, this video is just for my clients. It isn't, you know, a beauty blog or whatever. It's just to help instruct my clients while I can't see them face to face. So let's get started. So what we're going to go over is the brow maintenance kit that some of you purchased, and I will be dropping off at your doorstep. Our Coven versus COVID kit. We're going to get through this, and so will our brows. So let's go over what's inside. First item, and the first item that you will be using, is your pre-cleanser. So use this first. I labeled it so there's no confusion. You also have your post-kit cream. You will use this last. You have your spatula so that you don't have to put your finger inside of your post cream and contaminate it. You have your mascara wand or brow spoolie to brush through your brows, and then you have the brow razor, and we'll be going over how to use this in between your waxing. It's definitely not meant to replace your waxing because it's shaving, and it won't last as long, and you'll also be blunting off your hairs, but it's good enough to get through this right now. First thing we are going to do is get our bangs out of the way. Pin these. Our hair's out of the way. What we want to do is we want to cleanse the area of any makeup or dirt and oil. Even if we don't have makeup on, we still have oils and stuff that can inhibit the work we're going to do. So get out the pre-cleanse, okay? Grab a cotton round or a cotton ball, and you're going to put this onto there and then clean the surface, the area. You're going to clean the area. Now, once the area is dry, we're going to use our spoolie, and if you have some brow scissors like this, if not, you can pick them up at a drugstore. They're probably going to be in stock. They're not one of those things that get sold a lot. So, a small pair of brow scissors, and we're going to brush our brows up. Scissors, and we're just going to trim the long ones. So just the ones that are sticking up out past the outline of your brow. Then we're going to brush them down and do the same thing. Just the ones that are sticking up or sticking down past the normal outline of your natural brow. Okay, and then just kind of brush them straight again. Now we are going to use the brow razor. This is my personal one, so it looks a little bit different than what you'll be getting in the kits. And we are going to very lightly brush the skin with it, and you'll get all the little hairs on the top, on the bottom, and in the middle. So when you're doing the top of the brow, brush down very lightly. And then in the direction that the hair grows. So our brow grows this way, we're going to brush it that way. Okay, and then same along the bottom. Very lightly, our skin is very delicate right here. And we don't want to cut ourselves. And if you have some very thick ones that you can still see after this point, go in the opposite direction that the hair grows. Okay, now the same on the other side. Now we're going to do the middle, down and up. And if you have a magnifying mirror, it really helps as well. See a lot of like the blondes, the ones that are really hard to get. So I usually go back and check with my magnified mirror as well. Now that that is all done, everything's shaped how you like it, all the strays are taken care of, we're going to use our post cream to kind of calm down our skin a little. It's kind of red sometimes just because we've been fussing in the area with tools and stuff. So we're going to get out post cream. And we're going to get it out with the spatula, not our fingers. And you can toss the spatula, you can clean it if you would want to reuse it, or next time you can just use a Q-tip. Don't need much at all, and just kind of softly press it in to your skin. Now we're going to let that dry, and then we will go on to actually doing our brows. Now that our skin is dry, we're going to move on to doing our brows. Feels dry, so let's get started. First I'm going to replace the foundation that I took off. I like to use, just if you're curious, I like to use Imani powdered foundation. It's vegan, paraben free, and it just looks really nice. It looks like full coverage liquid makeup. I'm just going to pat it on. Get rid of the redness. Everyone does their brows a little differently. This is just how I do mine. Now again, we're gonna comb our brows into place. I use a brow pomade by Anastasia with a little brow makeup brush. I kind of like my brows pretty dramatic. So if you like a subtler brow, use a powder and just kind of lightly tap it in. Me, I like things a little more dramatic. And since I don't have much brow to work with, I kind of have to fake little hairs up towards the front of my brow. Otherwise I feel like my brows are too far apart. So I like to fake little tiny hairs right in front. And now we'll do the other brow. Alright, so there are my brows. Normally I would finish off with a brow gel just to keep my brows in place so they don't like stick up everywhere. But I thought I'd show you an alternative since right now a lot of us can't get to the store. This is an easy way to keep your brows in place at the very end. So what you need is your spoolie, a little bit of hairspray, spray the spoolie, and then just comb them into place like normal. I like to brush mine up a little. If you brush the brow hair up, it gives the illusion that it's thicker. And since I don't have a lot of brows, I need every little help I can get. And there you go. So there you go. That's how to use your brow kit. Again, if you have any questions, just give me a text and I'll answer them best I can over text. But yeah, so again, I think it's really important right now that we try to maintain a sense of normalcy, and for me that means maintaining my self-care regimens, my skincare, my brows. I wish I could get my hair done, but whatever, I guess I'll just have to wait. So thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Like I said, I don't normally do these types of videos. I don't really do videos much. I do them here and there, but they're usually more about the salon and things that we're doing there. So, but I'm thinking about doing more of them. So subscribe and hopefully I'll see you on the channel.